departed from Samaria to Galilee. For Jesus himself testified that a prophet has no honor in his own country. So when he came to Galilee, the Galileans welcomed him, having seen all that he had done in Jerusalem at the feast, for they too had gone to the feast. So he came again to Cana in Galilee, where he had made water wine. And at Capernaum there was an official whose son was ill. And when he heard that Jesus had come from Judea to Galilee, he went and begged him to come down and heal his son, for he was at the point of death. Jesus therefore said to him, "Unless you see signs and wonders, you do not believe." The official said to him, "Sir, come down before my child dies." And Jesus said to him, "Go, your son will live." The man believed the word that Jesus spoke to him and went his way. As he was going down, his servants met him and told him that his son was alive. So he asked them the hour when he began to mend. And they said to him, "Yesterday at the 7th hour, the fever left him." And the father knew that that was the hour when Jesus had said to him, "Your son will live." And he himself believed, and all his household. This was now the second sign that Jesus did when he came from Judea to Galilee. The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
If we have to try and understand what was going on in the mind and heart of Jesus, we can feel very close to him. Here he is with a divine mission, as we all believe we are here to do something in this world as a mother, a father, a priest. And so he's going along trying to preach the good news. And he kind of gets disturbed with all this healing business, because people are not hearing the real message, they're just getting something that they want for themselves. And here comes a man who is not a Jew, and he comes as a high official of high rank, coming to a lowly carpenter's son, simply because he had heard that this man can heal. And so he comes asking for healing, but there's something rather unique here. He says, because initially Jesus says, "Look, all you want is a sign. You don't really want to hear the message I've come to preach." But the official persists. He said, "But before my son dies, please, just do this." So it's almost as if the official is saying, "I'm not looking for any sign, I just want my son to live." That was his immediate need. And Jesus responds to that immediate need. He doesn't answer in the way he had been requested, "Come and heal my son," because he didn't go with the official. He said, "It will be done, now go on your way." And so there's something quite unique, I believe, that Jesus picked up in this man, that this was more than just wanting a sign. This father loved his son and wanted life. And that made Jesus change his mind. But look at the fate of the official. He had asked for Jesus to come. Jesus says, "Go, I'm not coming." And he goes with belief. He still didn't know. It was only later when things started to happen that he realized, my son is alive. And once I suppose he had seen this and felt it, then he started to believe. But the immediate thing was the moment of God's interaction. And if we can start understanding that whatever struggle we may be going through, whatever joy we're going through, whatever mediocre challenge, it is that immediate presence of God in honesty and truth that ignites God's love for us in our situation. We look for the big things, but the little everyday moments are what make the difference. Today, let us look for Jesus in the little everyday things. Let us look at our own truth and how earnest we are in asking for whatever we are asking for. And not to expect the prayers to be answered in the way we have asked. Because if God does that, it means that He is bound by our limitedness. If we give Him the freedom to answer the way He wants to answer, and we are open to go on that journey with Him, then we will discover something we've never felt or experienced before, like the official's son. Mystery is so important for us. Not having mystery means we will never see miracles. The Eucharist is a mystery. We want to have a defined experience in the Eucharist, we will just be disappointed. But if we open ourselves to the mystery of it, it's what we don't understand that makes it the miracle. Let us open ourselves to the wonder of God's incredible love for us today. Amen.